Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back to Hayah'z Hive. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to make piping bags from plastic bags at home. So let's get started. First, take your plastic bag and smooth it out. Cut off the bottom part of the plastic bag. Also cut off the upper part with the handles. Now you will have a smooth sheet with 2 layers. Smooth the edges with your nails. If you want the piping bags to be exact and precise, you can take a scale and trace where you're going to cut. And then take your scissors and start cutting. You have one cutout. Now take it and place it upside down on the other side and cut it out as well. If you want, you can keep something heavy on the other side so that you can cut it exactly without it moving. Now take the rest and fold it into half. Separate them and now you have 4 piping bags. You can shape the edges with your nails. As you can see, the tip is not pointed, so you can take your scissors and cut it so that the tip is pointed and sharp. I've done that for the other piping bag as well. So from one cover, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 piping bags. Now I'll show you how to make these into piping bags. There are 2 ways to do this. Right now I'm going to show you how to do it with an iron box. First, smooth out the edges and shape the piping bag by leaving a little space. Now take a newspaper, or you can also use A4 size paper, and keep the edges on the paper. Align it carefully. Now fold the paper in half and keep it above the piping bag. Take an iron and heat it. Slowly press it on top of the edges of the paper. Make sure that you don't overheat the iron. The edges of the piping bag are heated and melted together. As you can see, the edges are all sealed. If you want a clean edge, you can cut off excess plastic after melting. The piping bag is ready. Now I'm going to repeat the process with a thicker sheet of plastic. And since it is square, I'm going to fold it in half and cut it. Wait a second. I have created playlists to make it easier for you to find my videos. So to access to my playlists, you have to click on my channel name and then go to the playlists tab. And then you can see all my playlists. There's my artwork, my DIYs, and I'm working in the kitchen. So this is how you access my playlists. Make sure to check it out. And back on to the video. I have cut it into half diagonally. Now again, fold the edges, leaving a little space. Take a paper or a newspaper and keep the plastic inside and align it with the side of the paper. Heat your iron for some time and press it gently above the paper, not touching the sheet. Make sure that it should not touch the sheet. Now it is all sealed, and to get a sharper edge, I'm just cutting off the excess. As you can see, there's also a lot of excess plastic on the other side, so I'm cutting off that as well. Make sure to not cut too deep. And the piping bag is ready. It is all sealed well and the tip is sharp and pointed. Now this is the second way to make piping bags. First, shape the edge with your nails and leaving a little space on the sides. Parental supervision needed. Now take your knife and heat the blunt sharp part of the knife that you don't use to cut, and slowly place it on the edge of the sheet. Make sure that it's not too hot. The edges are now sealed. And if you want the edges to be clean, you can cut off any excess. If you want both the piping bags to be the same size, you can just keep them on top of one another and cut them out to be the same size. Those are the two ways to make piping bags. Here are all the piping bags together. Now I'm just going to show a clip of me putting whipping cream into the piping bags. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Bye.